All right, let's talk about Detroit Lions rookie. Which rookie is gonna have the biggest impact come next Sunday? Obviously, it's Sunday. Come next Sunday. Um, like I said again, let's talk about it. That thumbs up button, should have subscribe again. Like I said again, excuse me the other day if you missed the video I did yesterday. Tell you kind of what the schedule gonna be next week, and then if you don't know the program, but check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist, and where you can find all the stuff in the playlist. So on this Monday, I do the prediction video. On Tuesday, I do the live on the game. In the week on the game coming up on Sunday, or the game of that happen Sunday. Then Wednesday and Thursday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm probably mix up the combination of betting on the game. Probably Wednesday betting on the game, and then the Thursday, Friday, I talk about fantasy picks. And then Saturday, Sunday, it is what it is. All right, the game. So after the game, I do a media reaction video. Monday, I do a live stream. But for the weeks going after the 49er game, the prediction probably come Tuesday and Wednesday because the injury report, and then the format remains the same. So, but yeah, I think when you out of the rookies you got, and obviously there's some undrafted free agents as well too. AJ Parker. Let's pull it up. Hold on. AJ Parker. You got another DB that's also undrafted, right? You got another one. So right now they don't have the depth chart up. Shit. So they got and I'm talking about undrafted Jerry Jacobs and AJ Parker. Okay, so you got them. Let's see all the rookies you got that made the roster. Derek Barnes, Jerry Jacobs, Jamar Jefferson, Aleem Elefantu, Levi Anazorke, AJ Parker, Penny Sewell, Amar Rosse Brown. Now, I'm gonna exclude Sewell because of line play. I think one thing he gonna succeed in, unlike Rick Wagner and maybe so much Terrell Crosby, is that you're going to be able to line up and run behind him off tackle. You're going to be able to pull him. You're going to be able to block in between him and High Tide if High Tide do his job. So that's the beautiful thing about him. You're going to be able to run behind him. Now, pass blocking, they're going to target him. They're going to check him if you know the audibles. He's going to get targeted. So, we'll see what happens. But outside of him, because, people don't really care about line play. The only time when you a lineman, only time you know them if somebody tell you if they great, if they get a pancake or a physical play, or if they get beat. That's the honest truth. Or if they get beat. Excuse me, but yeah, so with him, that's the only time you're gonna hear an offensive lineman name if they blow an assignment or they do a great play. Other than that, usually people tell you how great. Usually people tell you how great they are, how good things they do. So kind of exclude him. I think he have a major impact in the negative or positive way. I think he might have the biggest impact, especially with Jared Goff being your quarterback. But yeah, you look at some of the other guys on there. And I'm gonna talk about some dark horse guys real quick. I think Jerry Jacobs you can talk positive or negative impact, but you talk about Jerry Jacobs and AJ Parker, and I think Parker is going to be man in the slot. I think they put Corn Elder on the practice squad. So AJ Parker, man, he could be out here pretty quick. So if he can do great in the slot, that's somebody to look at. I think him in the slot is going to be magnified. People say, why do you think him in the slot going to be magnified? Just because people got opportunity to see. What's the old boy that played the slot? The dude from New England. I forget his name. Justin something, like whatever his name is. People got a chance to see him get beat last year. So the slot position is a big position now. So the dude that played slot last year, Justin whatever, the way he got cooked, the way he got beat, I think it becomes a point of emphasis for the viewers tomorrow, the Lions fans tomorrow, and see how he do in the slot. So I think AJ Parker is gonna be one of those dudes who's gonna have a big impact. Other than him, Jerry Jacobs, somebody get injured, somebody need a breather, Jerry Jacobs gonna be out there on the island. But the thing about AJ Parker is he go outside inside. So to be honest, he can follow. That's the beautiful thing. He can follow. So I think Jacobs and AJ Parker are some guys to look at as far as impact, negative or positive. And then, really, so we kind of cut him out of Parker and Jacobs gonna have very important. But then in the NFL Elefantu, he could be next up. So Elefantu and the DBs for me, they defer. Let's see what we got. So then we talk about some more impact. Then I think you talking about Jamar Jefferson being the third down back, or Godwin being the third down back. Yeah, my girl got me. Supposed to clear my face up. So then you got Jefferson playing. Jefferson gonna be important playing the third down back as well too. He might have a great impact. His vision and his patience are what makes him a great back, great college back. Then you start looking at other places. You talk about Derek Barnes in the linebacker core that don't have much talent. Okay, who don't have much talent at all. I think and don't have much depth. He might come in there and do his thing pretty early and quick, right? So Barnes is on there, but the most impactful players, well, my top three is third is Amon-Ra St. Brown. He gonna get a huge opportunity. He probably gonna play more than Trinity Benson because he know the playbook. But him, Tyrell Williams, he had a groin. They said they expect him to play. So Williams, Cephas, and Brown are gonna be important. And I think Brown is probably gonna play a little bit more on the outside to Trinity Benson get caught up to speed. So Brown gonna be vital, and I mean that in very definition of vital. He gonna be imperative. He gonna be a must because he ain't gonna be able to be on the inside doing this thing. This dude gonna have to line up on the outside and do his thing. So he gonna be very important. But let's be clear. The number one receiver on Sunday, the number 1 and 2 receivers are Hockenson and DeAndre Swift. They are 1 and 2. Hockenson should get 20 targets. He should get the most. But as you go Hockenson. Excuse me. Only reason I put Hockenson over Swift right now is because Swift been injured. But Hockenson and Swift is like 1A, 1B. Let's say Hockenson 1, Swift 2. Then 3 on Sunday, Tyrell Williams. Then Cephas and Amon-Ra is the fourth option. So he's vital. He may be number 1 option. But him playing on the outside probably Sunday or Cephas, they're going to be very important. So he third. Number 2 for me, it's tough. It's tough for me, but Elaine McNeil playing nose tackle, and his ability to play all 3 downs, his ability to rush the passer, stop the run, be immovable in the middle. He's one of them guys that's gonna get his impact gonna get better and better as the games go by. He's the second most impactful guy because he gonna anchor that line. He really the heart and soul of that line. And with him, if he able to penetrate as a nose tackle, you might see him be a Pro Bowl player pretty soon. But like I said before, he's a freak athlete. He's your nose tackle. I think him. I kind of thought about putting him number 1, but number 1 is Levi Anazorke. His ability to penetrate, take on double teams, and push the running back. He gonna be vital in the run game. He another 3-down guy, vital in the run game. He can pass brush. He can split double teams. He can take on double teams. He can disrupt in the running game. And I'm most excited to see him and McNeil out there and see what that we can change. But the only issue for them is that they ain't played together a lot. They ain't played with Brockers or Williams or Peninsula or Hand. They ain't played together a lot. But the bigger issue is the linebacker core. The linebacker core is a huge issue, and and them playing 3-down linemen and 4 linebackers. They work and go can be messed up if the linebackers don't really plug and set the edge and plug the holes and do their thing. So I don't think I'm worried about. But Levi Anazorke, McNeil, Amon-Ra St. Brown. What I say? I can't. I think the rookie DBs Parker and Jerry Jacobs at the end. I would say Jamar Jefferson. Those are the ones. Those top 5 impactful players I think will be on Sunday for next week. But we have to hurry up and see. But I like them a lot, and I look forward to seeing these guys. But I'm most excited about the defensive linemen because MP needs to will the linemen because we ain't been able to stay healthy and we ain't been able to set the tone in the interior. And I think we're going to see what Brad Holmes did on Sunday if he made the right picks and going forward. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can reach out if you have a video. Go to advertising channel, video request, chop it up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out the Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Mercy Sports Talk. Peace.